shut the.
Wait,
I am walking away. I am walking away. Fuck this.
Shut the door.
My back hurts.
Man, what a day that was. To be
Yeah, that
honest.
was a day. That's crazy.
Did you have fun?
I had fun, yeah. Like, I didn't expect it to be that much of that physically demanding.
Indeed, it was.
Because I told you, like, when she told me dragon boating, I didn't hear the racing part. She said dragon boat racing. I heard dragon boat. I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Let's go on a boat ride.
It was a boat ride.
It was a boat ride.
A little bit more. It was a boat ride. It was a man-powered boat ride. And
I didn't think I would be the man,
man
powering this boat.
I had a blast. Honestly, I was having so much fun out there. It got to a point, of course, where I was like getting like really tired, but it was just so much fun. I don't know what it was. I think you know how I'd be at work and I'd talk about like adventures and just going on stuff. I think that was what made it so fun. It was like the first time I've ever did anything like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was a lot of physical labor, but I do a lot of physical labor anyway. Like it was just another workout. Although it strained my back in ways that I've never been.
We're not used to it. We're not used to it.
It was the twisting. It was the twisting.
It was the chest, like chest.
Yeah. It was the movement that like my back muscles were like, hey, yo, bro, like take it a little bit easy here. But other than that, I had a really fun time, and I want to do it again. Although I don't know how long it's gonna take for my back to heal.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because it's gonna be longer than a couple days. Because it still hurts so bad.
Hello and welcome. We're the TheNoDiff Podcast.
With your host, Nathan Thrower.
Christian Manalo. And yeah, we went dragon boat racing. It was just a practice, like...
It's just a
practice run.
Yeah.
And when he started, like, talking about actually racing, I'm like, nah, bro, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I forget her name, but the lady that was in front, who was basically, like, in charge of, like, the tempo and everything... I loved it. She was like, up. And I was like, hell yeah, let's keep going faster. Let's go. That was, oh man. I honestly, 10 out of 10 experience. Definitely want to do it again.
I'd do it again, yeah.
Good, because I'm bringing you along next
Me
time.
on.
Yes.
I mean,
I know you're off next week.
Am I off next Saturday?
You're off Sunday, Monday. Next week, you're off Saturday, Sunday.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know my schedule too well.
I know it too well.
All right. I mean, since I'm off, I don't have to rush and shit for
No, you
work.
don't. You
That means
don't.
I can just relax and not worry about timing.
Nope, you don't have to do that.
Yeah,
at
you know
all.
what? Let's go. Let's do it.
Perfect. I do hope that like I'm healed up by then.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is, if I get too into it, eventually I'm gonna have to pay, and that it was
How
like
much was
I think it was like
$80.
$80 to I think register for like the team itself, and then if you want to participate in the race, it's like $35 or something like that. So a little bit over $100 if you want to race as well.
You know what? When they said dragon boat, I was thinking like a Viking boat.
Like a large ship?
Like a long boat with like the squiggly,
I
the
see.
front parts.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
When I first heard Dragon Boat, I was thinking of like a kind of similar to like a Viking boat, like a longer boat, more like it wasn't like a canoe necessarily. It was a rather long boat, fit a lot of us in it, but I thought it was like shaped like a dragon. I thought there was gonna be like the mast or whatever, like the
I thought there would be a
head,
mast, yeah,
and then there'd be like a tail in the back. I was a little bit disappointed. It's just a regular boat. If I was Dragon Boat,
I wanted to have wings.
That would have been way cooler.
But yeah, I don't know if I can keep doing this.
You just gotta build up the muscles.
Gotta pay for it.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
is it gonna be like a monthly payment? What is this payment?
That's a good question. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe next week if we go, we can ask further detail about it. I wish it was free, but next week I feel like it's gonna really determine whether or not like I want to do this, like something serious. But cool hobby. I know Karen's been trying to get me and everybody else to do it for like the longest time.
Really? I've only heard about it like a month ago or something like that.
She tried to get me to do it like months ago when I was going to school and everything. And so I signed up for like the Team Snap app that gives you all the updates on when they're going to be doing their practices. A lot of them, like pretty much every week, would get canceled. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what you told me. Yeah.
And then that's when I was going to school and I was working the weekends, so I'd have to like do what you did basically, and then go dragon boat,
and then work.
And then go to work.
I was so tired when I got to work.
I passed out when I got home. I can't even believe you were. How was it actually going to work after that? Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not doing that again. Thank God next Saturday I'm off, because I'm not doing that again.
Yeah.
If I'm not off, I would be like, nah, man, I can't.
I feel like you should, if you ever reach a point where like this is something you do, you should take Saturdays off. And I can't imagine like doing this like in the morning and like actually like racing and like having to go like full out and then after that go to work. No.
My body's already beat up.
Yeah, I would hard pause on that.
No way I can do that. What else happened? What else would you want to do though?
What do you mean? I'd like to go to the moon one day.
Just straight shot up to the moon?
Yeah.
You know, I always thought about the moon being much closer, but it's actually so far.
I mean, what's so far? It's approximately 240,000 miles away from Earth, so that's kind of close. 240,000 miles? I've already driven half of that.
Really?
My car mileage, yeah. I'm at like 130,000.
How long would it take just by car?
Fuck. I have no idea. It's a great question. I'd estimate,
if there was a road from Earth to moon.
Months, probably. I think longer than 1 month. I think less than a year. To drive 240,000 miles.
Assuming you always have gas.
Assuming you always have gas and you just keep driving.
Non-stop driving.
Let's see. I want to get my best estimate here. I know from my house to Sacramento to school is about 70 miles. It takes about an hour and some change to get there. So I'm not doing
math.
This.
You're not mathing.
I'm trying to convert hours to days to weeks to months, and I just know that's gonna be so difficult to do. I'm just gonna say it's gonna take you around like 5 months. No, that's a little bit too long. I think. Yeah, maybe like 2 months. Yeah, maybe like 2 months to drive straight to the moon from Earth.
It'd be nice if there was like pit stops, you know.
Yeah.
With like moon snacks.
And aliens. To fill up your gas.
just a gas station. Aliens.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Like, do you think they'd be speaking in a different language?
I don't know. I feel like aliens that work at the intergalactic gas stations probably speak like multiple different languages, you know?
I guess that would
translate it or something.
Yeah, that would make sense because the moon kind of always rotates around the Earth. They would need to know all the languages depending on what kind of person drives up there.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they'd like whoever is in charge of placing aliens at our moon to Earth gas station stop probably has them go through like rigorous training and courses.
What would be at the moon though?
At the moon?
Yeah, if that was like a famous tourist spot.
Oh, if like people would just go to the moon like
just
regularly?
If just the moon, that's it?
See, it'd be difficult because then is it just the US? Is it other countries? Like, because the moon is the Earth's moon, you know? So it's like, who would have access to go to the moon? Like, if in the distant future, everybody could go to the moon, I feel like it would just be called on. Well, here's the thing. How well are we going to have relations with other countries? If everybody can go to the moon, are there going to be like politics? I mean, of course, it could be politics, but hopefully it could just be like a melting pot of like all
that'd
the
be
cultures.
Cool. Like, hopefully by the time we actually get into the space age, Earth as a whole is united. Because if everyone else is trying to kill us and we're like, hold up, let's kill each other first, like, that's stupid, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully by then Earth is united before we start going spacefaring. But at the same time, I don't see that happening.
No, I don't think it would happen. I honestly think the way that it would go based off of how things are structured now is if we get to a point where we can like travel continuously to like the moon or like other planets, and then we can actually start to colonize them or like produce infrastructure on the moon. It's whoever's getting there first.
The
And
fact that you
whoever's got the
said
technology to do it.
colonize already.
Look, it's like when you think of America or the U.S. like going to a foreign land, like colonizing is the first thing that comes to my mind. Like glad, like oh my god, I'm stumbling over my words here. Fortunately enough, there's no species known to us on the moon, so there'd be no one to like enslave, and have us have them do our labor for us. But it'll be whoever gets to the moon first is going to basically terraform it and create it into what they seem to be like the best thing.
Yeah. If history is something to learn from, definitely, I think if the different countries started spacefaring, it's going to be a race for whichever planets they can definitely conquer first.
Absolutely. Although, like you said, if we were to work together, it'd be so much easier.
It would be so much
Sharing
easier.
technology, information, all of that, it'd be way easier the world would be just so much more advanced now if we always were in good relations with like every other country across the world. Healthcare would be great. Technology would be great. We might even be at the moon already,
Maybe, yeah, that's true. Do you think if that were the case, weapons of war wouldn't be as developed?
I think that's, you actually make a good point, because then it's like, who are you designing the weapons for? I think in terms of like weaponry, I think it would look different. Maybe, perhaps. I don't think there'd be bombs. I don't think there'd be large-scale, destructive AoE type weapons if there was no war between any neighboring country or countries across the world. Like, if there was no need to like drop a bomb on somebody, there probably wouldn't be a bomb. Like, the whole reason, like,
shout out to Oppenheimer.
the whole reason he created the bomb was because he was like forced into it and pressured because there was a war going on, right? So I feel like if there was never any like war or serious conflict between anyone on Earth, then weapons would probably be
just guns.
Would they even be used? Would we even have like the concept of like weapons used to kill or cause harm to other humans?
I don't think so. I don't think weapons maybe to hunt down animals.
Yeah,
that would be the thing. Other than that, by the time we begin spacefaring, that's probably when we start making weapons.
Possibly,
because we don't know what's out there. We don't know if they're gonna be friendly.
That's true.
So yeah, it'd be nice if when we do go to space, it's all about diplomacy.
Yeah, it would be.
But
nice.
I don't know about Earth.
No, it's hard to say, and we're not gonna live long enough to see it, unfortunately.
That sucks.
It does suck. It really does.
I wish we could like put our brain into AI or something like that.
Transfer our consciousness
to a computer.
Now, that could. I mean, see, I don't know how that would work. How we'd transfer like biological, like, because the brain is still kind of hard to understand.
Yeah, the brain though is basically electricity, like
it is
different charges, right? So if science was that far ahead, we could probably like put that in a computer.
I'm sure we could to some
extent. Do you think maybe they
extent.
already got it figured out and it's only for the rich?
Probably. Although, would you be able to transfer the conscious experience over to like AI or like a computer or technology?
That'd be crazy.
That's I think what will really make human life, or the collective consciousness of human beings, like transcend. Because eventually, I think we'll all die out. I think there'll be a time like before like something catastrophic happens, like the sun exploding or dying and then wiping out Earth. I feel like humanity will cease to exist long before then, just because eventually we're going to run out of resources. And we're already killing ourselves and our planet.
I don't see us living that much longer because there have been so many extinction events that happened to Earth, like before the dinosaurs even like
Yeah.
met their fate. So I don't see us surviving a meteor if it ever hits.
No.
I feel like global warming is already crazy now. It could probably ramp up in a few years. We don't
Mhm.
know. There could be another snowball Earth.
Mhm.
So we're fucked.
We are. We have been. For
We
a
are
long
fucked.
Time. Yeah.
We're just waiting away.
That's why I have like, when my mind splits of like, man, maybe I should just go like live in a van
Go live
and
free.
then- yeah, go live free off the land, or like continue the like.
That's what the Pirate King is.
So, man, Luffy's in my head. It's got me
It's
thinking
always
about life differently.
Yeah, Luffy's always in your head, bro. We should go on a boat. We should
did
find.
go
We
on
should
a
go
boat.
sail.
Can you afford a boat?
No, I cannot.
Exactly.
We should steal one. Be pirates, bro.
We would go to jail, and
But we're pirates.
for a very short time, and then we'd
At
be
le-
in jail. I think being in jail is worse than like having to wake up and go to work.
Oh, you know what? Actually read somewhere that in some jails they're learning to play D&D.
Oh, but that sounds fun.
Yeah. So even if we are in jail, we can just play D&D.
You make a good point.
Cuz
We
like
could.
but the thing is like it's hard for them to play D&D because dice isn't really something you give out at prison cells because of gambling, you know. So I don't know how they do it.
Well, some prisons are nicer than others,
Don't drop this up, bro.
unless you want to.
Have you seen Prison School?
No, I haven't. You've mentioned it a couple times. I
I've
have not
mentioned,
seen
yeah,
Prison
I've mentioned it a couple times. There was this one scene where, so there's these two guys. They started because basically 5 guys get sent
School. The
to
pizza place.
no,
Sorry.
5 guys get sent to a prison in this school of like, the school is like all women,
Mhm.
and they recently became co-ed. So there was only 5 guys that came in, and
The school's a prison.
there's a prison in the school,
Oh, there's a prison in the school.
and they sent the 5 guys there.
To prison.
To
in the
prison
school?
in the
Okay,
school.
Okay.
So they're trying to think of a way to bust out, right?
Mhm.
2 guys started corroborating, like making a plan, but how it was being portrayed seemed kind of gay.
Okay. All right.
So there was this one time where one of the guys was like catching on, like, oh, these two are up to something, but it seems kind of gay. What they're doing? Are they gay? So when all 3 of them went to take a shower,
Mm-hmm.
it was so funny. Like the soap falls, and one of the guys was like, "Oh, let me reach that for you." He bends over, but he's like, so this is the guy, and he bends over. He's basically like, where his dick is, and then the other guy just walks in, and he's like, "Oh my god, they're actually gay."
Oh my god.
And then they turn around and they see him, and they're like thinking, "Oh, we should bring him in
Mm-hmm.
to our plan to
Yeah.
escape." But this other guy's just thinking, "Oh, they want me in." They're threesome. What's going on? You should really see it. It's really
Okay.
funny.
All right. I like how that's what you want to pull me into watching the show.
It's funny though. It's
Okay.
really
I
funny.
believe it. I believe it. Although Christian, you do say some sus things all the time.
I do say some sus things all the time.
Do you ever narrate your own life?
Sometimes when I'm alone, yeah. Like I guess you do too, because when I walked into the house, I just hear you like screaming at the top of your lungs.
Yeah,
like,
it makes life more fun.
what were you screaming about?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. That's why I think when I get old, I might go crazy
Yeah.
because I'm kind of already there.
You're just that one cranky old man.
Yeah, just talking to himself. Although I do narrate, I like to narrate some events in my life sometimes.
Give an example.
So when I wake up in the morning, and I'm going about my day, I kind of just like out loud express like what I plan to do for the day.
Oh, really?
And, like what I'm doing like in real time, or like example would be, okay, so I've got to study for like an hour, and then after that I'm probably gonna clean up a little bit and then go to the gym. It's kind of like vlogging, but without like a camera or like any audience. It's just I'm going through like
I argue
my
with
daily
myself.
routine. Do you?
I argue with myself. Like I wake up and I'm like, okay, I guess it's time to get ready. No, wait, hang on, the bed's kind of nice right now. All
Yeah.
right, well, actually, we should probably get up soon. You know what? I should go to the gym finally in the morning. It's kind of hot outside though. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's me.
I understand. I do that too, and it's weird. Like arguing with yourself is weird because it feels like two different people, and sometimes like there's multiple like options or decisions that you can make. So it's not even just two people; it's like 3 or 4 people, and that have like maybe it's just me and I'm crazy. But like arguing with yourself,
Split personality much?
but you wake up and you're like, damn, I need to get up, but you're also like, damn, like it's really comfy, and then you're just like, well, which one do I pick? So it's like there's like 3 of you, right? There's like the person that needs to make the decision, and then there's like the other 2 people that are giving you different options, and then
I feel like this only comes up when you're alone though, right?
Yeah, typically, not sure why that is.
Because we're lonely people.
So we just make up constructs.
We make up our friend. We make up someone to talk with.
An imaginary friend. I'm 25 years old, Christian. I don't think I have an imaginary.
Your imaginary friend is you.
That sounds depressing.
It is depressing. And that's reality for me right now.
We can't be the only ones that have these like situations going on. Although I will be at home alone just screaming. Just like I say some weird shit just make random
If I
noises.
didn't have people at my house, I would probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I do too? I sometimes look, like turn around and think there's a camera there. And like talk, like I'll try to break the fourth wall.
Yeah. Our experiences aren't so different. Do you ever like look at yourself in the mirror and just kind of stare at yourself and be like, that's me? Okay, never mind.
Wait,
Scratch that.
what do you mean?
Well, just like, because how often, I guess, regularly you do see yourself in a mirror or like a camera phone or whatnot. Not a picture, but like a mirror. So like you're actually like looking at yourself in real time.
Yeah.
Are you ever just like having an out of body experience where you're like, this is my face? Like this is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I'll look at myself and thinking, like, that's me right now.
Yeah. Like develop.
And then I do a dance.
What?
I do a dance.
You do a little jiggle wiggle.
A little jiggle wiggle, and I'm thinking like, oh man, if there was a ghost right now looking at me, you'd probably think I'm a weirdo.
We're not so different after all. Speaking of ghosts, if I died and turned into a ghost, if that was such a thing, it'd be kind of cool, right? I would want to haunt people, but I'd want to just make their life inconvenient. That's the only haunting I'd do.
Oh, like what kind?
Like for
how
example,
inconvenient, yes.
They are going to sit down. I pull the chair off. And like,
you're like this little prankster ghost.
Exactly. And eventually like somebody would catch on and know that there's some supernatural shit going on in the house. But like I'd never hurt them. So like they would just be like I knocked something off the table, like, aha, okay, very funny. And then like they'd be living with like this ghost. It's just inconvenient.
Are you gonna haunt this house?
No, I mean, if
where would
somebody
you
moved
haunt?
in, that's a great question.
Yeah.
I'd probably go to a family member's house. Maybe my sister.
You'd haunt your sister?
Probably. Like if I died and I went to my sister's house and just like she was watching TV and I would just turn off the TV or something like that, I think eventually she'd figure out it was me. And then we'd just be best buds again, you know?
She'd just be like, knock it off, Nathan. I'm trying to watch here.
That'd be fun.
You watch on your own time. Like,
Yeah.
That'd be funny. If I was a ghost, what would I do? Honestly, I'd probably do the same thing. I'd probably just mess with people.
Yeah, I think that's the funnest thing.
That is the funniest thing. But are you able to control that? Because if, for example, let's say ghosts are real, how come we haven't seen anything like that?
Because I don't think
Are
ghosts
just
are real.
ghosts not fun?
Either
Like when you become a ghost, do you lose your sense of humor maybe, and you just become a vengeance spirit?
I feel like
Vengeful
the
spirit.
narrative of the supernatural is that is you die and you're either like a tortured soul or like something like that where you're just like haunting people, like legitimately like scaring the shit out of people. But that's so weird to me. It's like, why is every like ghost an evil spirit or something? You know what I mean? Like, why is there no like instances of hauntings that are just mundane or just like annoying, you know? Although when you ever see movies, and this is what I hate about supernatural, like paranormal, like ghost type spirit movies, or hauntings, is the ghost always just does some like stupid shit, like opens or closes a door, knocks the painting off the wall for like days and weeks on end, and then finally decides to like really like mess with somebody and like grab their foot and dangle them in the air. Like I don't understand what it's doing. Like the only thing I can think of is like it needs to feed off of fear to get stronger, to be able to like manipulate.
You know
more.
what? Yeah, maybe that's it.
Possibly. I need somebody to actually explain that to me before I watch a movie.
You know what? Maybe that's true. Because like you said, first they just do little hauntings, you know, little shits and
like, hey,
giggles.
I'm here,
like, hey, I'm here. Yeah. So you're making the residents of the place unnerved, slowly, steadily, and eventually all that buildup feeds you to the point where you can actually like smack them across the face, right? And then finally you get stronger, and when you do, you're like, I'll mess with you more, right?
That's a good explanation.
That's a good explanation.
I just feel like that's never been like explained in any of these movies, so you're just left to be like, okay, they're just little shit at a time, and then big shit. I'm always thinking they do that for like the audience, and not because like that's like the rules of like the paranormal.
Yeah, that makes sense. If I do get at that point where I'm strong enough to actually like smack someone in the face, I probably just stick my finger in the nose. Just.
But you're gonna go somewhere else with that finger.
Where would you think it's gonna go?
A good old Kakashi sensei.
Have you ever done that?
I've never stuck my finger in someone's ass, Kristen.
I don't know. You seem like the guy.
No. I don't. No.
I don't know. You thought about it first.
I didn't think about it first.
You thought about it first.
I probably thought about how ridiculous of a question that was to ask me.
I don't know. I think you have done it.
You can think all you want. But you know what? The world will never know.
The world will never know.
Just like getting to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. Is that what it's called? You seen that commercial with the owl?
Like how many licks to get to the center?
Yeah, there we go. How many licks to get to the center?
So how does that? Oh, because you never know how many licks?
Yeah.
Has it never been proven?
I mean, I think it has. I think somebody's
probably got the answer to that.
Somebody. But like the idea is you never know.
You'll never know. Okay.
Who actually like?
I'm never standing in front of you.
You're sitting
like,
in front of me right now. Huh?
No. I mean like my back towards you.
I'm
know?
not sticking my finger in your ass. Kristen.
I don't know.
This is so out of context. Like, what do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I can't trust you. Sorry, man.
God.
You wouldn't do that if you were a ghost?
No.
Not even. I see.
I don't
Okay.
think so. Not if my ghost hands smell like. Because then, like, how are you gonna get that smell off of you?
Do ghosts smell?
I don't know. Wow, that's a great question.
What would they smell like?
They can see. They can.
I think I'm the stupidest. I just was like, I probably smell like blueberry.
Blueberries?
Blueberries, because blueberry.
I'm glad you're making yourself laugh. That was not funny.
I have the shittiest sense of humor.
What was that?
I don't know.
It's not the shittiest. It is sometimes a bit.
I feel like I have dad joke sense of humor.
Probably.
I like puns.
Just a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Sometimes they land. I think most of the time they land though. That one was a little.
Really?
Bit, yeah, I think so.
Have they landed before?
I can't recall anything specific.
That means they haven't.
Maybe I'm just trying to sound nice.
Yeah, maybe you're just trying to. I don't think they've landed before.
I think they have, because
puns? Do you like puns?
I do like puns. Good puns though.
Like, give an example.
I got one for you.
All right.
What do you call an octopus who got his PhD?
What?
A doctopus.
So stupid. That is the stupid.
What do you? And you said ghosts would smell like blueberries because of blueberries, and you're calling my joke stupid? Oh my god.
Doctopus.
That's a good one.
No.
That's a good one.
No, it's not.
No?
I don't think it is. It made me laugh though for how stupid it sounded. So I guess for a pun to land, it has to be that stupid,
for all
right?
for it being a pun.
Uh-huh.
It's a good one.
Okay. You know what? You're right.
Thank
You're
you.
right.
I made that one up myself.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm proud. I'm clearly very proud
You're
of that
very
joke.
proud of that joke.
Yeah. I also made up a word that I have to figure out how to get like coined.
A word.
Yeah, it's called Smidgenbit. Yeah, Smidgenbit. It's the word.
Smidgenbit? Okay,
Yeah.
what's the definition?
So
Define Smidgenbit.
basically, it's a small amount of something.
Oh.
So a smidge,
A smidge?
and then a little bit.
Uh-huh.
A Smidgenbit is
Okay.
a smidge of a bit. I have yet to figure out the exact scaling and the exact like size of what a Smidgenbit would be. But
I actually love that though.
thank you.
I love
but
that.
I need to figure out like an actual measurement.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to do that, I need to figure out what a bit is.
And what a smidge is.
Exactly. So I can get a smidgen bit.
Is it a bit of a smidge or a smidge of a bit?
It's a smidge of a bit. It's a smidgen bit.
What if it's the other way around? Bit and smidge?
Yeah, see, that doesn't work.
Really?
I just don't think it rolls off the tongue that well.
see.
I feel like a smidgen bit would still be a bit of a smidge or whatever you just said. So
it is confusing.
yeah, I've had this word in my head for years.
Years?
Yeah, for years.
It's haunted you for years.
Yeah. Smidgen bit. I just don't know how to like get it out there, I don't know how
Well,
to
it is out there now.
It is, but is it gonna pick? Is it gonna gain traction?
No, it's not.
I needed to see it in the dictionary. You know how I think if I never did anything else in this world but got smidgen bit to be an actual word in the dictionary,
You basically made it, right?
I would die very happy.
It's basically like, is bussin' like in the dictionary?
That's a great question. I don't know, but it is a word.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it is a word that people use, and if you say it, people will understand.
Probably
what it means.
Urban Dictionary, right?
Yeah, Urban Dictionary's got a lot of the slang terms.
Slang terms. Yeah.
Although smidgen bit, I want to be a legitimate
word?
size and measure.
Has there ever been a slang that became a legitimate word?
Yes. Well, I guess what's a legitimate word? What's his name? Lil Wayne coined the phrase bling. Yeah.
Oh.
Bling as in like, jewelry and whatnot.
Yeah.
So Lil Wayne made that a word.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
And yours is going to be smidgen bit.
I really hope so. I really hope we can make this a worldwide phenomenon. It'd be great.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Let's see. I've never gotten that far. Somebody asked me how much of this I want. A smidgen bit. And I want it to be so well known.
Uh-huh.
They have like measuring cups that just say smidgen bit. It's a tiny amount. It's a tiny amount.
It's smaller than a cup, definitely.
It's way smaller than a
Smaller
cup.
than a teaspoon?
Probably.
I see. It's like a pinch.
Like a pinch, but maybe a little bit bigger.
A little bigger than a pinch.
So is a bit bigger than a pinch?
I have no idea, man.
A pinch is like a pinch, right? We can when I say I want a pinch of something.
On my phone, I want to look it up.
When I say I'm getting a pinch of something, we know exactly how big that is.
It's a pinch, yes.
But if I say give me a bit of something, I think a bit is bigger than a
Bigger
pinch.
than a pinch?
Yeah. I say give me a bit of that, or give me a pinch of that. A bit is bigger than a pinch, right?
Okay, a bit. Let's say this is a pinch, right?
Yes.
And this is a bit.
Yeah, that's
How
rugged size.
much smaller of a bit is a smidge of
Maybe
a bit?
half of that. A smidgen bit, half of a
bit?
or maybe like a quarter of a bit.
Like
More, it has to be more than a pinch.
more than a pinch.
More than a
Okay.
pinch. But obviously half or a little bit less than half
Okay.
of a
You know
pinch.
what? I want you to just use that word.
Just use it.
Just use it.
How am I gonna use it though? Because it's such a small
No.
amount.
When you ask for something,
Oh, that's a good question.
when you ask for something,
Just get it out there.
Just get it out there.
Get it in people's heads.
Mhm.
That guy asked me for a smidgen bit, and then I tell him exactly how much of a smidgen bit is.
Yeah.
And then maybe they'll use it.
Maybe they'll use it. Yes. And then eventually
That's
it'll gain
smart.
traction.
That's genius.
And then lo and behold, it falls back to you.
That's genius.
The guy who made smidgen bit.
See, or if it doesn't fall back to me. See, that's the thing.
Okay.
If I hear smidgen bit like on the news, and like,
Well, we're saying it now. Here's the proof.
Oh, here's the proof.
Here's
Yes.
the proof.
What day is it?
Nathan
September. Is it the
Thrower.
3rd? September 3rd.
Nathan Thrower
It's
coined
5:40
smidgen
p.m.
bit. If it ever goes out there in the world, congratulate this man. He made it.
I sure did.
Like, what would be a good can I get a smidgen bit of sugar in my coffee, like something like that, right?
I love it already.
Go to Starbucks.
I'm gonna start doing that. Thank you, Christian. You just gave me such a brilliant idea.
Go to Starbucks next time. Just ask for. Can I get a smidgen bit of sugar?
Like how much? Anytime anybody asks you how much do you want, just say a smidgen bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're gonna ask you, "What is that?"
What is that?
And then you explain a little bit more than a pinch and a little bit less than a bit.
Just explain. A smidgen bit. It's a smidge of a bit. It's a little more than a pinch. A little less than a bit.
There you go.
There you
Perfect.
go. It sounds. It rhymes.
That's the definition.
That's the jingle.
in the dictionary.
We should make it a jingle.
In the what?
Make a jingle out of
Okay,
it.
I see what's going on here. We're on two different sides of the spectrum here. That's the definition.
Like, if you make a jingle, wouldn't traction be much further?
How would you make that a jingle though?
Smidgen bit.
I'm already laughing. Smidgen bit of a smidge.
Smidgen bit, a smidge of a bit. Bigger than a pinch, but smaller than.
We'll
a
think
bit.
of something. We'll have marketing
We'll
behind
workshop
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get clothing brands. Smidgen bit. It'll be the next big thing.
Clothing brands. Would you let's say pose for it?
Hell yeah, I'd pose.
But like this?
You know, I've always wanted to be a model.
Oh really?
Kinda, just a little bit.
I can see that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you have the physique.
I've always
You'd be a
thought
good model.
that I might be able to be okay at it. You know,
What would you model for?
anything really.
Smidgen bit?
What? Oh, the company?
The
Yeah, the company, the multi-trillion-dollar company.
What are we selling? What are we selling here?
We're
just selling the word, right? What are we selling?
It
sounds like those fidget toys. It sounds like a fidget spinner. Smidgen bit.
You go into the factory, big sign says Smidgen bit, and it's just an empty warehouse. We just sell you the idea. Just the word.
Here's the box. Please open it.
Yes.
Here it is. Smidgen bit.
Smidgen bit.
There's nothing. It definitely sounds like it could be a fidget toy. With how
Could be.
yeah, smidgen bit.
But I'll never ever sell out like that.
Really?
I'm not making a damn fidget spinner. They were cool when they were cool, and then they were only cool up until they weren't cool. When they weren't cool, they're not cool no more.
Do you think it could ever be turned into an insult?
Fidget spinner?
No. Smidgen bit.
Nah.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I think it's too
cutesy of a word.
Yeah, smidgen bit.
It
Like,
doesn't-
how would that be like a
I don't know.
fidget spinner? Could be though.
An insult?
Yeah, you look like somebody that uses a fidget spinner.
How dare you? I am offended.
As you should be.
Have you ever bought a fidget spinner?
I don't know if I've bought one, but I do know I had a couple of them from, I think, just people.
You've been given one.
Yeah,
huh?
I really don't think I've ever purchased one.
Okay.
I just think that they kind of just came into my possession.
I've purchased one to give as a gift. And that's it. Because this little brother of a friend was really into fidget toys.
Mm-hmm.
And he had the cube one where you like
Oh yeah.
fiddle with it.
Yeah.
So I got him a fidget spinner and he was like so happy about it. I don't get it. I don't understand.
They were fun for a time because they were just like little pocket toys, and it was just something you would. I mean, it's literally a fidget spinner. You would like
You fidget with
and
it.
now there's other different types of fidget
Uh-huh.
toys. I saw one in class like last week, and it was a cube that was just built of all the smaller cubes, and it would you could flip it, and like it kind of just flipped in and out of itself.
Oh, it's like a okay.
And it was pretty cool looking. But I kind of think fidget spinners now fall in the like kind of lame category.
It is pretty
If
lame.
I see you walk
Do you
around
think it'll
fidget
have a
spinner-
resurgence though? Because Crocs were lame at some point.
I,
And now, for some reason, everyone's wearing Crocs and think it's cool and like have those little like, what are those things?
giblets, I think they're called.
Giblets?
I think that's what they're called. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I remember when I was like super against Crocs. They were ugly as hell. And then I was like, okay, Crocs are like kind of cool now, but like it's still really not for me.
Mm-hmm.
But now, yeah, you see a lot of people with Crocs on, and I think possibly there could be like a resurgence in like the culture of like fidget spinners. Maybe.
Yeah.
Although I still think they're gonna be really
I am
lame.
sweating, bro.
Why you so? You got a sweater on, dude.
It's hot, bro.
And you've got a sweater on.
I don't know why I put a sweater on.
I mean, I'm not gonna judge you because I'm wearing a sweater.
Yeah, you're wearing one too. Yeah.
I mean, yours is a hoodie, so yours is a little bit more thicker than mine, but I am wearing a sweaty.
I'm sweaty.
Do you think that's been made too? A sweater hoodie.
Ooh.
But what would it look like other than a sweater, like a hoodie?
It just looked like a hoodie, honestly.
Exactly, right? But
what do you mean? Like a knit sweater?
Well, there's
with
already
a hood?
knit sweaters. Isn't there already like knit sweaters with hoods?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Sweaty. But that doesn't sound very appealing.
It doesn't sound appealing. No, it sounds like a really sweaty guy.
Yeah, sweaty. It could be kind of cool, though. We should go to Shark Tank. We should pitch the Smidgenbit idea.
How would you pitch it?
I would just have a huge sign, and then I would hand them a box, and they'd open it up, and they'd be like, "What's in here?" I'd be like, "A Smidgenbit." Like, I can't see anything. Exactly. Now offer me $1 million for 2%. Actually, for a Smidgenbit of the company. And then they're like sold, all of them.
How much would the profits be for you? A smidgen bit of a profit.
A Smidgenbit of a profit?
Mm-hmm.
Explain your question.
Like, for example, you profit out of this, right?
Yeah.
Company
I already
sells.
am, by the way.
As you should.
Mm-hmm.
Company sells like hotcakes, you know?
Yeah.
But since they get majority of the profits, how much goes to you? A smidgen bit. How much is that going to be?
All depends on like how much the company's worth. If we're talking about legitimate monetary value.
Let's say $1 million.
Oh.
How much is smidgen bit of $1 million?
Well, see, when it comes to money, Smidgenbit works in the opposite direction.
No.
It'd be $900,000.
No, I need you to commit fully to your idea.
A Smidgenbit of $1 million?
Uh-huh.
Let's say like 50,000.
50? No.
$1 million?
No.
50,000 is a Smidgenbit of $1 million.
50,000?
Okay, here, let's work it out. What's a bit of $1 million?
1,000?
What? Are numbers working for you, Christian?
Okay. Let's.
Maybe you don't know how big of $1 million is.
I don't know. For some reason, when I think of a bit, I think it's just really tiny amount.
So you have 1,000 up to 10,000, up to 50,000, up to 100,000, up to 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Like 1,000 is not a bit of $1 million. A bit of $1 million is maybe like a couple 100,000 or like at least 100,000.
Okay, we'll go with 100,000.
So a smidgen bit of $1 million, 50,000.
All right. You know what? You've convinced me.
But it works opposite though when it comes to monetary value.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it does. No, I gotta write that in the contract.
In the fine print.
Yeah.
When it comes to money, it reverses. That's so stupid.
That's how you make money in the business.
That's how you get them. That's how you get them Shark Tanks.
That's exactly how you do it.
Oh my god. How did we get here?
Well, my mom and my dad engaged in
coitus.
Exactly. And 9 months later, I popped out. And then 25 years, well, a little less than 25 years later, right now, here we are. It's generally how it works. Yeah.
My mom drew me.
What?
She drew a picture of me and I came to life.
Like Chalk Zone? What is this?
I love Chalk Zone. It's been a while.
It's been a long time. I haven't watched it since I was a wee little lad.
When's the last time you watched a cartoon?
Oh, like a week ago.
What did you watch?
SpongeBob.
Okay.
Yeah,
when's the last time you watched something that isn't SpongeBob?
Yesterday. No, today. Oh, a cartoon.
Cartoon, sorry. Yes.
That wasn't SpongeBob?
Mm-hmm. Because it's the same thing. I've watched SpongeBob like pretty recently.
I think it was. I can give you the exact day. I think. I want to say it was Wednesday or No, I want to say it was Wednesday. I watched.
Okay, I
watched
thought
the
you were
Powerpuff
about to
Girls.
say Wednesday, like the Netflix
No,
show.
no. On Wednesday, last Wednesday, I watched the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Which one?
Season 1, episode 1.
The very first Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
Like the original ones?
There's more.
They made like a reboot. And it sucks. That's what I heard.
The original, yeah. I was watching the original.
Oh, I haven't watched one of those old timey cartoons in a long time.
Christian, you need to recenter yourself with your child self. You know, you sit down, grab some Twizzlers.
I don't like Twizzlers.
Well, grab something you do like and watch
Who
a
likes
cartoon.
Twizzlers?
I don't like Twizzlers either. It's just the first thing that came to my mind. But watch.
What's
a
the
cartoon.
difference between Twizzler and Red Vine? Isn't it the same thing?
They're not the same thing. They're shaped the same way, but Twizzlers are just nasty.
Red Vine's better.
Absolutely.
Is Red Vine sweeter?
Red Vines, no diffs, Twizzlers. Easy. Absolutely easy.
Title drop. Wow. Podcast name drop. When it comes to candy, what else? Like, for example, Coke, Pepsi, right?
Yeah.
Is there something similar to the candy world?
Maybe like Snickers and Twix, maybe, or Kit Kat and Twix, perhaps.
No, I don't think Kit Kat. I think definitely Snickers and Twix.
Snickers and Twix.
I feel like Snickers, no diffs, Twix.
Oh, you'd be mistaken.
Really?
No diff is insane for that. I maybe like
Mid diff?
that's a high diff.
It's a
though.
high diff?
It's definitely a high diff.
Oh, wow.
I know for me, if I'm choosing between Twix or Snickers, it's a little bit of a decision.
I'm always gunning for Snickers.
I think sometimes I just don't want peanuts. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just like the caramel and the chocolate and a little bit of crunch. Snickers really only has a crunch because of the peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I don't want peanuts. Now Twix offers caramel, chocolate, and a crunch. So I typically eat Twix more than I do
Really?
Snickers. Yeah,
I eat Snickers more than I eat Twix.
that makes a lot of sense.
Why?
Because you look like a Snickers guy.
look
You're
like a
not you
Twix
when you're
guy.
hungry.
You know what's funny? I'm rarely hungry these days.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I've been eating enough,
Mm-hmm.
but usually, even if I eat a lot, I'm still like hungry. Like usually, I just think about food. I haven't been. Isn't that weird?
There could be a lot of reasons for that. It could be a change in.
You need one of those
diet.
you need one of those like psychiatrist chairs. So I just lay back when you tell me these things.
That'd be great. I should just get one of those in the room. But it could be a myriad of a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
Change in diet, change in lifestyle, change in mental health.
Nothing's changed.
Well,
My mental health is always down to gutter.
I don't know. It could be a couple things. Like, have you changed your eating or anything? Like, you eating the same shit?
Oh yeah,
Maybe you tried something different. Maybe you're getting tired of it.
maybe yeah. Wouldn't that make me hungrier?
Trying something different?
No, like eating the same thing every day. Wouldn't that make me hungry?
No, I think it would just make you less satiated. I think if you ate the same thing every day, you'd still be full, but like you just wouldn't. It wouldn't be fulfilling.
You know what?
enough.
Yeah, maybe it's don't enjoy eating anymore because I've been
Yeah.
eating the same shit every day.
Yeah, I see you at work bring the same thing every day, man.
Yeah,
well,
you-
I also when I cook my meals, it's chicken, rice, and like
Chicken,
vegetables.
rice, broccolis, or whatever.
So I understand that, and it fills you up, but it's not like super tasty food. So you do have to switch it up every once in a while.
Ah, man, I'm craving right now. Actually, now we're talking about food.
What are you craving?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza.
You should get some pizza then.
You know what? I want to try
Mm-hmm.
because I've always seen these on like cartoons and like different like media. Anchovies
You've never tried anchovies?
on pizza? No,
Oh, on pizza. Well, that's kind of weird.
really. Have you tried anchovies on pizza?
Not on pizza. I've tried anchovies, and
But not on pizza.
No, but anchovies just themselves aren't very tasty. I feel like you're only gonna like anchovies on pizza if you like anchovies.
Okay, well, I want to try it. Another thing I want to try is the squid ink pizza.
Wait, so like actual squid ink on pizza?
Yeah,
That's a thing? It
that
should
is a
not be
thing. I heard it's a thing, and I want to try it.
Hey, shouts out to you for wanting to try something like that. That sounds like utterly disgusting, by the way.
I'll give you a report back once I finally
Yeah,
get it.
please do, because I like when something sounds kind of gross, I typically like just kind of steer away from it.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody offers me something, I'll try it, but typically I'll avoid something that does not sound very tasteful, because I think I know my taste buds well enough that if you tell me what it's made out of, I can tell you I probably won't like it.
For me, I'm always like, when it comes to food, I'm always adventurous. Like I want to try as much as I can. Because growing up, I didn't like food actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, growing up, maybe that's why I'm short. Not enough nutrients growing up.
It's because you're Filipino.
Shut up.
Isn't that what?
Shut
wait,
the...
who? Wait,
I
wait.
am walking away. I am walking away.
Shut the door.
Bro, no. Not all Filipinos
my
are short.
goodness.
As evidence of my stepdad, who's like 6 foot something.
That's still short.
No.
That's shorter than me.
No.
For all that you.
How tall are you?
For all of you that don't know.
No, he's not.
6'8".
No, he's not. You're like 5'8".
240 pounds.
No.
I'm pure muscle.
And I am 2'4". Hello, yes. I can't reach this microphone.
Bro, who said that?
It's 14, right?
Oh, that's right.
Right.
That's right. I was cracking up. Because she had asked both of us how tall we were.
Yeah.
And then for some reason decided to attack you. She said Christian's tiny. That's because he's Filipino.
I don't know what was going on that day, honestly.
She's kind of.
This is probably why my mental health is down the gutter.
Hey man, it's okay.
I'm always being attacked on all fronts.
King. Not on all fronts.
On all fronts.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Well, thank you for calling me a short king.
Yeah, I'm a short king too. It's true, you know. Most of people like think if you're under 6 foot, you're like technically like kind of short.
Mm-hmm.
Although like most of the time it's just average height.
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of given up.
You can't do shit about it. What do you mean giving up? Like
you can actually do something about it.
The leg surgery?
Your leg surgery,
No,
yeah.
Hell, man, unfortunately, I'm going to shit on anybody who's done that, because I do think it's a stupid ass. Like, I feel like if you're just really not happy with yourself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there has been people that have done it. I've seen on TV, like, those, not documentaries, but like the reality TV, like TLC or something like that.
Uh-huh.
People like go to get surgery to like lengthen their legs. And it's like it's not a lot. It's only like a couple inches or even less. I think that's like a sad thing to do.
Why?
You're spending thousands of dollars just to get a couple more inches because you're not comfortable with your body. Now, it's your right to make changes to your body, because people do that all the time, like plastic surgery, things like that. It's the same concept, same idea. But as somebody who is also like quote unquote like, I guess like culturally short, not like actually like a short person, but like, in terms of like how society, what their view is on like short people versus tall people, I'm not like tall. And I think that's like, and I've had issues like with my height. I think that was like my biggest insecurity. Like when I was younger, it was like,
oh, really?
How tall I was.
Uh-huh.
But like now I find like if you're insecure about your height, that's an extreme length to go to get surgery, only to get a couple inches. I feel like if you're going to get height surgery, be like 6'8". You know what I mean? Like if you're short and you're going to, because if I'm 5'8", and if I'm going to get surgery, like now they can only give you a couple inches. Say like they can get me like to 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
I'm still under 6 feet. I would only get that surgery if they can make me a fucking NBA like power forward height. If I could be like 6'8", then I'll do it.
Either go